Hello and welcome to another handwriting session. I hope you're all good and you enjoyed the new way that I did it yesterday using the Zoom and the sharing screen like Miss Dyer and Mr. McInnes have been doing. So we're going to give that another go today. Now, it's pretty chilly outside no matter what time of the day it is at the moment. So the most important thing is we get those fingers all warmed up and ready to go. So I'm going to share my screen with you and let's do our finger warm up. Here we go. Get those fingers out ready.
Tap your first, second, third, fourth. Fold your thumb. The first two fold. The last two fold. The first two fold. Tap all your fingers. First two push. Last two push. First to tap. Last to tap, fold your thumb. All your fingers fold. Tap, tap, first and second fold. Tap, tap, third and fourth fold. Tap, tap, fold your first. Add your second. Add your third. Add your fourth. Add your thumb. Tap, tap.
Awesome. So I hope your hands are all warmed up and ready to go. Now it's time I show you the cursive join that we'll be looking at today. And the cursive join we are going to be looking at today is this one. So this is my cursive join today. I want you to pause the video now and talk about 3 things that you notice about this cursive join. So pause the video now. Okay, and if you think you've got 3 things, let's see if we got any of the same. The first thing that I noticed, which is always the first thing that I notice, is that my cursive join starts on the line. And both of my letters today stay inside the grass. Neither letter goes into the sky or underground. I also have noticed that both of my letters are curly caterpillar letters. And together, they make a special sound. I've got an and I've got an and together they make the E sound. So I've got the E sound here in front of me, and that is the cursive join we're going to have a go at today. Now, I think it's about time I show you this on writer repeater. So let me get my screen up. Here it is. I've been having a little practice on writer repeater because it's not the easiest thing to do with my mouse, but I'm trying to be a perseverance penguin and give it a go. Now remember, these 2 red lines are like the lines on your page or in your book, and the blue line that goes through the middle is an imaginary line that you have on your pages that just helps you think about where the grass would be. So here I go, I start on the line, I come up to the grass and around, back up to the grass, around and stop, back on myself, swish it round, join it up, down and flick. Oh, I think I could maybe do a bit of a better one than that. Let me give it another go. My A looked a bit rectangular. So I start on the line, swish it up to the grass and around, up to the grass, over and stop, swish it back, around, straight up, and flick. Hey, I think that's a little bit better. I bet you can really see me concentrating in the little video box. So I start on the line, swish it up to the grass and around, up to the line, over and stop, back on myself, join it up, down and flick. Hey, that one's much better. That's what I've got room for. So I'm going to let this play for a few times. Whilst that's happening, I'm going to try and find my mouse mat to make my handwriting a little bit better. But in your books or on your page, please give this one a go. Amazing. So as this is just playing through one more time, I'll just say if you want to keep practicing this cursive join, the E sound, then pause the video now, rewind to when we first started looking at it on Writer Repeater, and you can just watch it back a couple more times just to make sure you're happy, making sure both of your letters stay within the grass. But if you're up for a bit more of a challenge and you're happy with your cursive join of your E sound, then we are going to turn it into a word. And we're going to only add one letter to start off with. And we're going to add that letter onto the end of the word. And it's going to be a ladder letter. What ladder letter could I add to the end of this word to give me, the end of this cursive join to give me a word? I think I'm going to add a T. So that would give me the word eat. Let me have a go at that. I found my mouse mat. You might want to see it. It's got a dog on it. There it is. I've got my mouse mat. Let's hope it's big enough. And let's give this a go. So I'm going to try and write the word eat in my neatest cursive writing. So I'm going up to the grass and around, up, over, and stop, back, around, join it up, down, and my ladder letter goes all the way up to the sky, straight back down, and I cross my T for the word eat. Let me give it one more go. Hey, I think this mouse mat's working its magic. I start on the line, go up to the grass and around, over and stop, back, around, join it up, and then up to the sky and back down. Awesome stuff. So that is your first challenge word to have a go at writing in your neatest cursive writing. Give that one a go for me. Awesome stuff. I hope you've had a good chance to give that word a go. If you'd like to practice it any more, feel free to pause the video, rewind back to when I started it, and you can watch it on Write or Repeat it a few more times. But I've got a second challenge word for you today. A short word once again, only 4 letters. Obviously, 2 of our letters are going to be our cursive join for today. But I'm going to put a robot letter at the start and a caterpillar letter at the end. Now, considering I find the caterpillar letters the hardest to do on the computer, I'm being brave. Here we go. So the robot letter that I'm going to add to the start is a B, and the curly caterpillar letter I'm going to add to the end is a D. So I have the word bead. So I start on the line. I switch up to the sky. It takes nice and slow. Back down. And around, and then into my cursive join for today. Over and stop. Back around, join it up, and then into my final curly caterpillar letter, stop. Back around, switch up to the sky. Amazing. I'm actually quite happy with that. So I'm not going to try and squeeze another one in because I don't think I'd be able to do it that good again. So your challenge is, can you try and write that word in your neatest cursive writing with that cursive join for today in the middle? Awesome. Just as that's playing through one more time, just a chance to say that is our handwriting session done for today. Thank you so much for playing this video and joining in. I've been so impressed with all of the handwriting that I've been sent by my children in our class. And I know, speaking to Miss Dyer and Mr. McInnes as well, they've also been really impressed with the handwriting from the children in Robin's and Woodpecker's class as well. So keep up that brilliant handwriting practice. And we're so impressed with everything you're doing. If you want to keep practicing this challenge word, then feel free to rewind the video and watch it again. But that's all we've got time for today. Just thank you for joining me. And let me stop sharing my screen. There we go. Have a lovely day, guys. And I look forward to doing our next handwriting session together.